Hello again, everyone. I'm Nesbit, and you're the People of Skyrim. And we continue the mod pack playthrough for the People of Skyrim Complete. So if you're using the mod pack, folks, you can come and watch the in-game streams and you can compare with your own experience. And if you're having any issues, we can discuss those if required, okay? But again, the mod pack's been tested for a long time now. It's been over a year. All the patches have been well tested. I've provided Lod 3 Alpha LODs, as you can see, on the TPOSC mod page. So if you want to add some quality LODs and you're running the system specs that I suggest, then you should be able to run those without issue. Updates. Base Painter on Xbox will be updating Lux to the most current version. I spoke to him yesterday, so that's good news. I see that my stream hasn't gone live on my Discord yet, so I will just post that so people know that I'm live, folks. Okay, so please give me one moment. Just going to share my stream on my Discord. Okay, that's done. And let's get on with it. So, we're currently running the Civil War quest line. I have made some small updates to the file. And when I say, and I mean updates, updates for texture mods only. So, you know, and I will be updating the mod pack soon. So, you know, there are no, what I'm saying is there's no major difference from, you know, anyone that downloads the mod pack to what I'm running. I've only basically updated the Sons of Skyrim, armor, and that's it basically. Okay.
Forming the Dawn Guard, vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
And what are we up to? Regain the rift. Okay. Let's get back to the Imperial camp. And we're reporting.
When are we going to see some action?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Time of day.
Good work. I'll set something to report. Your objective is Fort Greenwall. Meet the soldiers preparing for the attack, then join them in wiping out the rebels. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Okay, so off we go. Continue this Civil War quest.
Keep an eye out.
And I was looking at Wobberjack, folks, to upload the mod pack to Wobberjack. But there's some steps which are really unpalatable for me. It's basically like reinstalling Skyrim, and you know, I've already got everything for Nexus and the Nexus mod pack sorted out. I don't really want to be deleting and reinstalling my Skyrim into another folder and having to go through all that. So I'm just debating what I'm going to do in terms of Wobberjack. We'll see. I think well, we'll just have to see.
Staying safe, I hope.
I've only just started looking at Wobberjack, so I'm going to have to think on it and think about what's best to do. I mean, I've got backup files, and my mod pack is already uploaded, so it'd be easy to download the mod pack after I uploaded a Wobberjack if I decided to do that. But yeah, it's a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Let's just go through to the day. So we got some natural lights you can see. Let's get to Fort Greenwall. Just arm myself up, and I must remember that in terms of enemies, I'm getting a bit of a pounding. I'm dying. I'm sort of losing my health quite quickly at the moment. I might need some more armor and invest in some more armor soon. But I'm just going to stroll along at a leisurely pace at the moment, I think. I'll get myself going. Buttons are all over the place. Okay, we'll have some tea, a cup of tea. Okay, let's do this. Map, where am I going? I'm going the wrong direction. Oh, of course I am. I'm going the wrong direction. Right, let's focus, Nesbit. Come on, get your shit together. I was going the wrong way. Again, I'll warm up as the stream goes on, folks. I'm a bit slow this morning, as always. A lot of concentration before I come into stream. Working on various stuff. I'll leave my steed there, my trusty reindeer, and I'll head on down to the fort. Here we go. Okay. Watch out for the flames, boys. The TPOSC trap. The horse has just triggered that trap, as you just seen. God, I'm already taking a battering from someone. God, dear me. Yeah. Straight into the killing today. Come on. Okay, let's get some stamina, healing. Let's see if I can find a... God, I gotta check what keep. Oh, they're not easy. We've got more coming in here. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can take an advantageous position. Excellent. Ah, damn. Up. Yes. Ooh, another one. But oh, Jesus. God damn it. Ah. God dear me. Oh. Ah. Oh, yes. I thought I was dead there for a second, folks. Intense. Ooh, 3 of them. They all want a piece of me, don't they? The Dragonborn, eh? God dear. Ah, have some. Is that it? What's going on? No, it's not. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. Let's plough the field, or the road, so to speak. Victory is yours, you dog. Look at that. That's great. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. Hey. Woo. Yeah, you Stormcloak scum. Woohoo. Hey. Ooh. God, there's loads of them. Oh, I've already got him, alright. Let's just take a breath a minute, then heal, I guess, and save, just in case. Whew. Right, where are they? God, I need more potions, man. Yay! I think I'm getting caught in a bit of a melee here. Jesus, man. Listen. God, dear. Right, let's take a step back. Oh, wrong guy. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to kill you. Oh, wrong. That's an Imperial. Stop shooting at those. Let's get back up here then. I'm just going to go. A cheat, folks, but I need to live. Bat. TPOSC. That's right. I don't want to do no more than that. Just potions. Oh. What did I do wrong? There you go. Right, okay. Oh. I do love taking heads. Oh. Okay. Oh. Excellent. Let's get behind them. Oh yes, that was fun. Oh, now we're cooking. Oh, Stormcloak scum. Look at the blood on this place. Look at this. Look. It's a bloodbath. Hey. Woo. More. Where are they? Where are they? Is he? Is that him there? Oh, run, run, run. He's dead. Is that it? Looks like that might be it. Absolute bloodbath. Brilliant.
What are your thoughts on all this?
I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything
Excellent.
apart, not do something.
There must be one left somewhere. Why isn't the quest advanced? Has it advanced? Ah. Okay. Report to General Tullius. It did. Obviously didn't hear it with all the music and everything.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Imperial armor is damn heavy.
Trap there, folks. TPOSC
Know
trap
what you
for when you
mean.
come into the fort. It's designed for when you come in. Oh, it's actually switched off there. I wonder if that's... Oh, it's actually switched off. So it's
Stay
only
alert.
it only runs
Never know
once,
when
maybe
those
twice, and
Stormcloak dogs
it
might
disables
charge.
by the looks of it. Or maybe...
What the
Oh,
rebels
okay,
like
right.
to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of
And
Skyrim.
I thought there was a few traps, or that's TPOS2 actually. I added extra traps here with bows and stuff that shoot at you. But anyway, there you go. That was fun. Lovely textures there. 22x in parallax. So that was good fun. That was lots and lots of fun. Alright, good stuff. That's the fort taken. Looks nice as well. I'm just going to stroll along slowly while I have a drink. Good stuff. Okay. So, yeah, you can see the updates, folks, from the past streams. Some of the posts I put in the chat box. Xbox users, you're going to get Lux updated soon, and I can update my my patches for Lux on Xbox once Base Painter has uploaded the updates. Okay, looking good all around. The gameplay was nice and smooth through the quest there. There was a lot of units in that fort. There was no signs of any distress. I've now sorted out my Lux Orbis settings, so, you know, that's better. Sorry, some Lux Orbis. What am I on about? Sorry, OBS. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of OBS. You know, the streaming software. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. Let's move on with this quest line. And again, the... should we travel fast or shall we stroll to solitude? Let's pick up our next objective, and then we'll do some walking around, and we'll pick up on some TPOSC spawns and other stuff, okay? And thanks for joining me today, folks. Thanks for the likes. It's good to see people are here again. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And again, the mod pack is out. If you want to use the mod pack, it's out. It's a simple, just, you know, hit that button and download, or you can just mod in your own style, in your own way with TPOSC. If TPOSC isn't your thing, you can try the TPOSC 2 series with the modular add-ons for towns and cities, or you can use other authors' mods like JK's, Soldier of War, stuff like that.
Is it dragons?
But yeah, if you like what you see in the stream, you can, you know, there's a mod pack collection that you can download. You can find that on my mod page. You can find all links in the description, okay, of the stream. Okay, Tullius.
The winking skeevers got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
Taking control of the rift was a great victory. Ulfric must be rather nervous with us so close to his doorstep. You've come a long way. I don't think we could do without you. I'm hereby raising you to Tribune.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Here, take this gift as a sign of the Empire's appreciation. And my own. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. Gods be with you.
And I started a little bit earlier today, folks,
Someone stole your sweet roll.
because I want to finish about 1. So we'll have a good long stream today, all right? I'll finish about 1, I think. And I will do the Oblivion stream probably over the weekend. But I did want to start a little bit earlier, just so I'm not running so late into the afternoon. And I know some viewers are Americans or Canadians, and they may not be back from work. You know, just generally about 11:30
Interested traveler.
my time, actually. Hello, NATO. Go for it, mate. Yeah. Do it. I hope you enjoy it. I mean, the mod pack, you know, is relatively straightforward. That's the nice thing about it. You still have to, but again, all the information you need, the little extras that you need, are actually, you know, written down. You just got to follow the instructions. It's still very straightforward. Oh, and I will update today or tomorrow. Right, wait until then, because I've now sorted it so your LODs can be included in the mod pack. All right, so there'll be a medium set of LODs for this mod pack as well. I've just uploaded the LODs to the TPOSC webpage, so you can download them manually, but they will be included in the LOD pack the mod pack collection in the next update for it. Okay, so LODs will be included in the mod pack collection in the next updates. Where are we going? We are going to somewhere. Regain Winterhold. Okay, so be it. Shall we just travel relaxed up to Winterhold, folks, rather than You know, we're just, you know, how the crow flies. You know, we just go with it and travel the roads. We're going to go to Winterhold, so I'm going to come along. I'm going to come along the Sea of Ghosts, I think, over to Winterhold. Yeah, that should be interesting. We'll get some dragon spawns. We'll pick up on some other TPOS stuff as well. Why not? We'll just take it easy. We've got some time, and we'll head towards our next quest advancement. Where am I? Okay. Let's see if I can get some... What time of day is it? So he should be here any minute. Let's just go forward an hour. There he is.
Take a look.
Let's see if I can just get something to help me maybe in terms of... Oh, he hasn't really got much in terms of that. Okay, alright.
Until next time.
Alright, we'll move on. Okay. But the stream looks good from what I can see. Quality looks good.
What is it? Dragons?
Okay. I think what I'll do as well, NATO, if you're listening as well, I'll make a video to show people how to clean the master files. I mean, although there are already videos out there on YouTube, because, you know, if you can clean up your master files for Skyrim, it's not that complicated, honestly. Again, it's all automated and very easy to do nowadays. Yeah, so what I'm saying is, hello, Yoef, nice to see you. So if you can do that, if you... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm getting confused with my buttons here. What am I doing? I just want to walk. Because this looks really nice, this lighting, folks. Hi, Yoef, nice to see you. You know, because, you know, it's really good to clean up your master files, because most mod authors, you know, will do that. And so, you know, so what I'm saying is, you know, when you load up mods, you're going to be running the same references. You're going to have the same environment, right? Everything will be the same. And that's so important. So, yeah. I actually mentioned that on my mod pack collection, to clean your masters with Xedit. Because obviously I clean all my files with Xedit. And all my master files and all my mods are built on top of that, those cleaned files. So it's really important that...
Everything all right?
It does look nice around here. Since I've sorted out my OBS streaming settings, the game looks a bit better in stream now. I'm not running, you know, I'm not asking the graphics card to do too much in terms of its streaming. You know, I had it on nearly the highest setting. I dropped it down to the middle setting in terms of quality for streaming for my setup, and it's working better. And I did a few other alterations for OBS as well. You know, the streaming software that streams, you know, uploads the stream to YouTube. So yeah, we're going to go through the back end of Winterhold then. I think there'll be a couple of dragon spawns. I've got quite a large depth. Let's just turn down my depth of field so it isn't so strong. This would be another thing you do if you install the mod pack, folks. I like a strong depth of field, but if you don't, because the EMB obviously affects the depth of field, but you can weaken it just by... I should just bring it down a bit so it isn't so strong. It might take a second to change up, but it will change up. I'm just thinking, I think it's worth going this way towards the mill, and then we'll cut across the Sea of Ghosts all the way to Winterhold to continue the Civil War questline, folks. This is all TPOSC exteriors around, you know, the exterior hold here, the settlements. It's just there should be a chest. Is that TPOS2? I can't. No, it should be here actually. I think there was. Or did I remove it? I can't remember. Can't see it. I think I must have removed it. There used to be a chest there. I couldn't remember if I left it there. I think I've removed it, folks. Had a few goodies in it. Some added waterfalls here. They look nice. And the time of day, the light hasn't come round, so we're in the shadow of the mountain.
Yeah?
And we'll head on to the mill, and then we'll cut across the Sea of Ghosts. I just want to have a little bit of exploration. Some exploration, really. Just some fun. Again, Lux here. Lux Fire. TPOSC. That guy stood up for some reason. I need to enlarge the cage. I need to enlarge the cage. That's a little thing I've just noticed there. So draw back. Just get a good look at everything. Have a sip of tea. I am going to take a bit. Well, should I take the detour? No, I want to do it. I am going to do it. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself, really, folks, thinking about what I want to do. I'm going to go around to the TPOSC sawmill that's added to the location here at the back end of Solitude, and then we'll cut across to. Yeah. Because unfortunately, you see, I did originally. Is this the way I want to go? No, it's not. I did originally create the mod pack for SSE and AE, but when Arthmore, unofficial patch, when the conditions for that changed, it forced my hand in having to make the mod pack AE only. So that is a bit annoying because I was hoping to be able to serve SSE users as well, but as it is, you know, I wasn't able to do that. So, I mean, again, SSE users can still technically use the mod pack. They just need to have bought the CC content required, because there's only like 4 or 5 different pieces of content, fishing being one of them, some of the armors, saints and seducers, I think. So, you know, I mean, if you have the CC content that's required, right, for the TPOSC all-in-one patch and for the unofficial patch, then you're good to go. SSC users should technically. Oh shit! This is a TPOSC dragon spawn. I don't think this one's too hard. Let's just have a look, see how he hits me. We got 2 of them, all right? I can't remember. I think one's harder than the other. No, he's quite tough. We'll get rid of him. I don't want to. All right, that's him gone. I am, of course, if you're not aware, folks, I am cheating with my weapons. Where's he to? Oh, he's behind me. Let's just see how this one hits. He's not too bad either. So, you know, I got him as he fell, as he flew off. What I'm saying is, you saw yesterday me be absolutely battered by a dragon outside of Riften, and he was a much higher level, because even with my dragons, I give them alternating degrees of difficulty. You know, with each spawns, and it doesn't matter what level you're on. As I say, TPOSC is not linear, you know, because again, also, bear in mind why I do this, and I'll explain why I do this as well. If you're a fond user of TPOSC, right, and you have more than one playthrough, you're going to get more variations on your playthrough. You might come along and hit this spawn when you're quite strong, and it's not really that difficult for you, but you might come along and hit it in another playthrough where you're lower down in terms of health, and they will be more difficult. So, you know, TPOSC is not linear in gameplay. The difficulty of spawns is spread out across the whole of Skyrim. So again, you know, every time you play, you're going to have a little bit of a different flavour of experience. The same with the bandits, same with everything. And it takes a while for people to sort of, I don't know, in some ways appreciate TPOSC. And over the years, I've had people sort of moan at me, come at me quite strongly and moan. And then when they've played it for a while, they come back and they sort of show appreciation. So, and again, it's going to be some people's cups of tea, and it's not going to be some people's thing, you know. But TPOSC is not linear, and it's not linear by design, because it's the way I've made it for the way I like to play, you know. Hello, Jack. He still haunts me. I'll tell you, it catches me out a lot. But like I say, that's the whole point, you know. Everything I do with a reason. And if people are patient with the mod, and if they're patient with me and they give me a bit of time, they'll come to understand that I do everything for a reason. And don't forget the question versions that are to come as well. All these locations are with reason and purpose and design. It's not just random shit. I am just put shit into the world for no reason, okay? But I'm one guy that's done this over a lot of years, and I'm heading towards a goal. So that's just some, again, you know, if you don't know, I'm sorry if you've heard all this before, but for people who don't know, there's reasons why I do what I do. And there's reasons why I have the certain attitudes towards my work as well, you know, whether it's understood or not. I'm not just being indifferent, or I'm not just making the game harder for the hell of it. It's all with a purpose, and it's by design, you know? Okay? And again, like I say, if you play TPOSC more than once, you know, and if you, like I say, you give it time, you know, if you don't maybe appreciate it first, you might in time. Because again, there are things, I've had people come back and say to me, you know, I've been using TPOSC and I've had about 6 playthroughs with it, and I've only just realised that was your content. And I said, that's great. That's good. That's exactly what I want. They said, oh, I thought it was this mod or that mod, and then I took them away, and then I realised it was your mod, and in fact, you know, and then they end up, you know, I've had people actually give me a real hard time, and actually come back and be nice about the mod down the line, which I don't mind, you know, I get it. TPOSC is a hard journey. It's a hard journey for me as an author, and I know sometimes it's a real hard journey for users as well. So I get it. You know, I appreciate it. I appreciate people struggle with the concept of this mod. I get it. I really do, and I don't mind that. And you know, I don't mind sometimes. You know, what I don't like is when people haven't even tried it. What pisses me off is when I'm listening to people, or people talk shit. And you watch them on forums, and then they say, oh, I've never tried it. This person's just told me this. Well, what the fuck are you talking about then? You know, at least try to experience them on before you talk about it, you know? Anyway, that's just a bugbear from my point of view. But like I say, I do get it why people sometimes struggle with TPOSC. I do, I really do. Look at that, folks. That's lovely. So, yeah. And I didn't, you know, so yeah, we'll walk along this coastline because, like I say, we'll come across a few dragon spawns. We'll come across a cabin. If you're using survival, there's a little cabin along this way, which, again, if you look at TPOSC, you'll see like places like Frost Rest. Let me think, where are they? There isn't many of them, but there's some. Oh, sorry, there you go. Sorry, Frost Shelter. Frost Shelter, and there'll be a cabin along here. Winter Shelter cabin. Oh, we've just gone past it. We're here. But that's a little cabin that will help you survive if you're using... Where is it? Is it behind? There it is, over there. Do you see? Yeah, see that depth of field is softened now, folks. So you can see Winter Shelter cabin. That's a TPOSC cabin. Little cabin. If you're using a survival mod, or, you know, the AE survival mod, and there's a little cabin there, and you've got other little locations along the Sea of Ghosts, like I say, like Frost Shelter, that help you survive, okay? So there's little touches like this all along the Sea of Ghosts, okay? And, because again, I built those in years ago, because people wanted me to do that for the original survival mod, I can't remember what it's called now. Frost something. Well, you know the one I mean. So yeah, you know, TPOSC does a hell of a lot. But again, this mod pack is out there, folks. You know, I mean, if you want to try the People of Skyrim complete, I've had some good feedback already. It seems to be working well in terms of downloads. All the information is there. There's now, as I said, if you just join me, there's now LODs. And when I update the TPOS mod pack, the next update, you'll be able to download the LOD set as part of the mod pack. Yeah. I did a lot of work on the clouds in terms of... that's why I used PictureStrategy file part 1, which is part of the PictureStrategy series from... I can't remember the author's name now. I hope the author will forgive me as I'm using his file, but... I use that part 1 E and B preset of his file for my sky, and I use some other stuff as well, and that looks really nice there with the fog coming in now, folks, across the Sea of Ghosts. And I also used GAM, which is ethereal clouds. So I did. Oh, look at that fog coming in. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, that's different. So we're getting, let's just check underwater and have some look at some underwater stuff, okay? Nice and clear with the E and B. I have got rid of my grass underwater and stuff like that. Just to save frames, I used object remover, which is part of the mod pack. And again, I don't want to be in the water, but I just want to get past that harbour there. We'll get back on land in a sec. And we'll traverse along the Sea of Ghosts. Again, thanks for your likes and thanks for joining me, folks. I appreciate it. Thanks for listening to me waffle on. I do like to talk. But I do like to give out a lot of information. I know if you join me a lot, you'll hear me repeat things. And I appreciate the fact that you hear me repeat things on multiple occasions. But again, I say all this for people that may join the stream at any given time that might be new to the mod. And have no idea of what they're seeing, or watching. So... And I like to be as informative as possible in terms of the technical, without going into it too much, and in terms of the objective of TPOSC and my work and stuff like that. So, and I know people that have heard it a lot are probably bored shitless of hearing me repeat myself, I'm sure. But like I say, thanks for listening. If you are hearing me repeat myself, I appreciate it. You've heard it before. Okay, there's a little mud crab over there. I just love Matthew's work, folks, alright? I just love the quality. Look at that. Of all the tree mods going, I know there are other nice mods out there, but for me, Matthew's is top quality. It comes at a cost if you've got low, middle range PCs, and even if you've got a high-end PC. But what's going on with this stone? Because I've got Majestic Mountains, but that looks quite poor. I'm not quite sure why that is. Okay. I mean, the mountains and everything look alright. Maybe I'll have a look at the rocks. Maybe I've got something loaded up that's affecting me. Nice reflection under the water. Let's pick up a Nern root for the head of it. Oh! Mr. Mud Crab, hello. Ow. Let's move on. Oh, where am I going? I'm going back in a circle. Sorry. Let's move across now and head towards Dawnstar. And we're going to Winterhold to continue the main Civil War questline, folks. But as I said, we're just running along the back end of the Sea of Ghosts to explore TPOSC content, different spawns. Just get a feel for the mod pack around this area as well, and just relax really and enjoy a bit of the gameplay without it being too intense. Alright, look at the LODs as well, get a feel for everything. This looks nice, looks good, I'm pleased about that. And the terrain, the noise of the terrain. What I'm talking about is in the distant background. Sorry, the background, the horizon. Well, the mountain in the terrain there. I'm running a perfect terrain LOD, and it gives a nice sharp crispness to for Fusher's 2020 parallax textures, so that it all blends in nicely. That looks good. That's all part of the mod pack as well. That will be downloaded for you. Okay. I am only running high settings and not ultra when it comes to the presets, and I use Beth-ini, and like I say, I only run high settings because I just find ultra has, unless, well, maybe not if you've got the 490 series or whatever, but with my graphics card streaming, it's a bit too much for my system, so I dropped my settings to high, but it's more than enough and it still looks really good. Even in my local play, I just use high settings. In fact, with Beth-ini, if you use his presets, they only use high as well, and I think there's something about the ultra settings that are slightly problematic. I remember someone saying, I'm sure I remember reading or someone saying about it's better to stick with high settings. So I've always stuck with high settings rather than ultra settings in my gameplay. If you know different, or if you like to do different, then that's your choice. Hold on, folks. There you go. Okay. I'm just going to suck on a locket now, folks, so forgive me if you hear that, because I've got a bit of a sore throat at the moment. And then we'll carry on. And, you know, I'm just going to talk about a little bit of stretching that I talked about in previous streams. Bear with me a sec. I'm using a project... There's a mod called Project Defuse, and it really does some lovely stuff and gives some lovely touches to the walkways, wood walkways and stuff like that. But I talked the other day about a bit of stretching. This is what I mean. The compromise is you get a little bit of stretching sometimes, not always, on the mountains, and on some other. You know, some of the bits and bobs as well, like the farmhouses. Not, you know, so it's only here and there. I'm also using Stretch Snow Be Gone, so that counters some of it. But I'm willing to tolerate that with this Project Defuse file that I'm using as part of the mod pack, because I get like freshly covered snowed rocks in walkways, and so it's a compromise. I think it's far better than no snow under the roof, where that's a great mod, but then you get a lot of patches with that mod, and then you still get the flat painted snow look as well. And when we get to a walkway, you see what I mean. It's like fresh covered snows covering it. It's wonderful. So there's a payoff here, okay? But if you don't like that Project Defuse from the mod pack, you can delete it and you can add no snow under the roof. That's your sort of thing, okay? It's all about preferences. Again, so let's carry on. I wanted to go... Where am I? I'm losing my bearings. I want to go along the Sea of Ghosts. I don't want to move inland. I was just caught by the rocks there, and I just wanted to make the point about those rocks, okay? So I'm going to go back to the actual sea and continue along the shore. Again, we've got a lovely environment here. And I love the snow, crisp. Yo, morning all. Yeah, hello, Secret Lemonade Drinker. What's going on here? Are these scavengers? I think it is. All right.
Never should have come here.
Lovely. There's a shot for you, folks. Or a nice little scene. Oh, a nice peaceful day. A nice peaceful Skyrim stream. That's rare. Normally it's so chaotic. I think I'm getting into a new zone, folks. Now that all the testing's done, all right, and all the patches, now I've got my OBS settings sorted out for the stream itself. You know, I'm feeling a lot more relaxed, you know, now everything's done, and I can actually just enjoy this mod pack, and I'm starting to feel a bit better, you know, more relaxed, and I'm enjoying the streams more, to be honest here, because everything's done now. It's just a case of you know, some small updates and any other things that we might come across. So yeah, I mean, look at this. This is lovely. Ah! Ha! Ha! 2 for 1. What a warrior! Warriors come out to play. Eh? That's brilliant. Look at that, man. Look at the blood. Oh man, 2 for 1, man. That looks cool. Oh yeah. Can you dig it? Lovely jubbly. I enjoyed that. This looks really nice. That deserves a walk. Just to look at that. We're coming up to the TPOSC settlement, Lizard Point. Again. That's right, Secret Lemonade Drinker. But there's a little trap door to the home. It's been burnt to the ground. Did you read the little note? Ulfric burnt it to the ground, and when you get into the little house through the trap door, right? If you look at the burnt out house, there's a little trap door around the corner where the note is, where all the blood is, right? Get into the little house of Dover Retreat. It's called Dover Retreat. You will see yeah, it's always been burnt out, mate. Yeah, it has, mate. It's always been burnt out. Honestly, I'm quite sure. Unless you had a mod that affected it in some way. Another mod. But, or, I'll tell you what, mate. If you use TPOSC, you are... yeah, you're thinking of TPOSC. Because TPOSC, it isn't burnt out. And I've placed it further along. And it's a nice exterior one. It's got a nice Windhelm exterior asset that I use for... Yeah, you are. Sorry. Yeah, I should have recognised that. Look at this, folks. This is lovely. Yeah, you're thinking of TPOSC. Yeah. Look at this. And can I bring something up, folks? Something that I want to bring up, right? I've watched a lot of other people with their ultra mod packs and all the rest of it, and their NPCs can hardly bloody move. They've got to walk around everywhere because they're so ultra modded with so many conflicts. They can't bloody run. You know, you can tell. I can tell as a mod author, and I can see by what they're running that they're running conflicting mods. So, yeah, Secret Lemonade Drinker. So, you know, I mean, the game might look nice. So what I'm just saying is, you know, be smart, yeah, when you choose on mod packs, because mod packs aren't as easy, you know. Mod packs are a great idea, but they still need all the supporting patches and all the testing and all the work put in, all right? Simple as that. You just can't bang a load of fucking mods together and have it work, all right? It just, you know, it just doesn't work, no matter what Todd says or anyone else who uploads mod packs and all that, you know? Yeah. Okay, right. Here's, do you remember yesterday in our streams we saw the travelling merchant outside Riften? Well, this is Tamriel Wares or whatever it is, you know. And so I believe this mod is the mod that adds that traveller. Come here.
Watch your step. She's rolling today.
Is she? Right, yeah, then.
Stay safe, friend.
Do I want to go and buy something? It'd be nice.
Does the dry one need? Cardanaga is the merchant here.
Brilliant.
Not me.
We'll investigate this down the line, folks. But for now, we're going to carry on the main quest. What time of day is it? Oh, let's go into the... That's okay. It's a relaxing stream. I'm going to go and have a sleep, right? I'm going to go and have a sleep. And we'll come out in the early morning. And we'll continue our journey towards Winterhold in the Civil War quest line. 'Cause it's getting dark now anyway. So, let's hammer along.
Drive Baytailed out of business and force her to apologize to me for everything she's done. Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Okay.
Vampire hunters or something in the old...
It's a curse.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
This is a
Been too long since
TPOSC
we
in,
had a good bandit
of
raid.
course, with Lux.
Just dreams. Please tell her, Erander.
Listen to your friend.
And this is at night, but it'll be brighter during the day with all the streaming light coming through. And we'll check that out in a bit. We can have a little sleep.
Same dream over and over again. You
At
think
night,
that's
of course,
normal?
all that
It's evil, I
exterior
tell you.
streaming light gets switched off.
Erander, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these streams.
Need a
but they
room?
must be an
Sure thing.
omen.
It's yours for a day. Give him a chance to speak. He's trying to help us.
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can.
Oh,
to
I left
end
my
these
follower. Where
nightmares.
did I leave my follower?
In the meantime,
I can't remember where my... Oh, damn it. I have to pick my follower up. I forgot. I've left my follower somewhere, haven't I? When I did one of the quests. Let's go. I want to go for 12 hours because I want a nice sunrise, hopefully, to show you. run along the Sea of Ghosts with a beautiful sunrise. That'd be nice. Setting suns, TPOSC, setting suns, EMB preset, sunrise. Because if you don't know, I've made my own EMB preset for this mod pack as well, folks.
All I ask
called Setting
is you
Suns.
remain strong and put your trust in Lady
Now.
Mara.
I will. Thank you.
Come on in.
Work in the mine just like everyone
Let's
else.
just, I don't want to go really, I just want to show you that.
Yes?
Oh no, I don't
I'll
want
show
to,
you
the
to
light's
your
starting to come through now, as you can see, and it's getting brighter in the inn, and it will. Over there as well. But I don't want to go too far into the morning, because I want a nice sunset. Sunrise, sorry folks. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, well. Just about. Just about. We got a nice sunset there. Sunrise, sorry. I shouldn't have really gone forward an hour, and we would have walked into it and travelled along it and saw it rise so slowly, and it'd been really nice. Nice, peaky, pinky sunrise. And again, one of the bonuses as well. For me, it's a bonus, right?
I've been looking for you.
Oh God.
Got something I'm supposed
Hold
to
on a
deliver.
second.
A letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Look at that on the water from the sun. Let's quickly get round the front there. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? It was important as well. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Look at the. Oh shit! Before they popped in as well. Oh Christ! All right, the lods have popped in now, or the lods have popped out, and the cells loaded up. I'll talk about that a bit later on. I'll show you it again a bit later on. Right, let's move along here and get to this sunrise. And it's a bit tangerine-y, like Tequila Sunset. This is the Setting Suns EMB preset, okay, which comes with this TPOSC mod pack, folks. Okay. Look at that. Again, for my eyes, my aesthetics, I like it, you know. Again, we've all got different tastes, so I appreciate that. It may not be your thing. Oh, Hawker, don't be running into him. Now, along the Sea of Ghosts, you'll also come across, every now and again, dead bodies. And they're TPOSC dead bodies. And when you hit them, ghosts will spawn. Again, another spoiler, really. But now I've added a ship here. And there's one ghost along here. Depending on your level, will be depending how hard or difficult this ghost is. He shouldn't be too much hassle at this particular stage. Nice. Okay. Yeah, do you know what? I've actually run the LODs for Markarth, but because many of the units that oh shit, there's the ghost. There's the ghost. Nice spawn. That's a TPOSC spawn, all right? Where's his body? It's around, the trigger's around here, and his body, I think it's actually on the ship or something. Ugh. What was I saying? Yeah, so, yeah, what I'd have to do is make individual LODs for the units of Markarth Heights, or, you know, make them full LODs. I would love to see Markarth Heights fully, in its full glory, in terms of LODs. That'd be fantastic, Secret Lemonade Drinker. That's a lovely skyline we got there, folks. But look at this, it's looking really nice. I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. Very, very nice. Great continuity between the middle ground, you know, the foreground and the horizon, or the background, right? You know, that's what I love. There's a lovely... That's why I did the CMB preset for TPOSC. And why I made... when I made this mod pack, you know, I really wanted to make sure that everything blended in seamlessly. Because there's some wonderful... Like Fireman. I love Fireman's work. But like I say, with texture packs and everything else... when it's all mix and match, it doesn't always blend in. But one of the things I wanted to do with TPOSC is blend all this in. So, you know, the middle ground and the foreground. And that's why I chose perfect terrain LODs and all the rest of it, you know. So it all looked absolutely spot on. Or as best as I can get it under the conditions of a 12-year-old game. Okay. Now, here is a fast travel from... I forgot the name of... from the House of Zell. We're going to have a dragon spawn in any second now. A TPOSC dragon spawn. About to hit that, I think. Is it? No, maybe not. I haven't hit the quest stage for it. This you require the key from the House of Zell. And to get when you get the player home, the House of Zell, You acquire the house to sell by going through Fort Peak, and you get a key that's in the living or the sleeping quarters, and that'll give you access to all the fast travels around Skyrim, like this one. All right. There are about 13 different player homes in the People of Skyrim Complete mod. Am I going the way I want to be going? I want to keep going along the added bears by T. No, that's not TPOSC. Sorry, that's Skyrim. That's a Skyrim's basic Skyrim spawn there, I think. Let's keep on moving along. Like I said, we're travelling to Winterhold as well to do the main quest, Civil War quest line. I'm gonna speed up a little bit here. What time is it? Yeah, it's 12. Okay. Yeah. That's yeah. We can go and look at that in a minute, actually, mate. We'll go and look at that in a minute. We'll go and do this cave system. There's many caves that TPOSC adds as well. And Secret Lemonade Drinker is talking about Pathway Cave. Oh, let me just say, Fluffy Works, which is a real nice mod. The blood mod, the enhanced blood mod, isn't too bad with it, but it does look a bit. Sometimes on some creatures, it can look a bit naff. I don't know if there's a patch for that. I haven't seen one. I don't know if anyone knows if there's a patch for that. So the sunrise is almost gone. The last little bit of pink in the sky. Like that. Where did I leave my follower? I can't remember where I left my follower. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I'm surprised someone hasn't done that. Actually, I might do one of those myself. Oh, dragon spawn. This is a TPOSC dragon spawn, I'm sure of it. Most definitely. There'd be more than one. And it felt like a TPOSC spawn. You're going to die. Is there more than one? There is. I think there's more than one. No, there's... I'm sure that's a TPOSC spawn. I just know by the feel of the trigger, the way it kicked in. And I know I've got dragons around here. There's another two by the ghost ship, as you go around by the ghost ship, or one. I mean, some of the dragon spawns I reduced because, you know, they're a bit much for some people, so that looks nice. And I removed, oh, by the way, folks, I said in the past stream, I removed GOT dragons, and I did. But noticeably, right, the installer didn't remove the 4 mesh files. So I had to do those manually. Now, where am I? Where do I want to go? That's it, we're going this way. So yeah, if you look at my mod pack collection page, I do mention that just in case you want to change up your, you know, if you do install GOT and you want to remove it at all, I've put the location of those NIF files, mesh files for GOT dragons. My chat box has just bloody moved on. So you know where to delete them should you have the same issue that I had. What am I doing? I use Fluffy Works. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. But when I uploaded the mod pack, I had already moved GOT dragons, so it shouldn't affect my mod pack users. All that had happened is that Vortex hadn't removed the meshes for the dragon. Oh, there he is. He come back. Brilliant. Let's pick him up again.
Morning. Lead the way.
Because this guy's fun. He's really good fun. And this obviously is a gully settlement by TPOSC. Oh, and I must remember we're going to visit... We actually wanted to go to Winterhold, didn't we? We are here now. We are at our objective, aren't we? Oh. Oh, it was Dawnstar. I've come all the way over. All right. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go and look at... we'll go to Pathway Cave. And then we'll go back to Dawnstar and we'll do the... sorry, the Civil War quest. Oh, you lost me bearings of what I was doing. Never mind. That's right. You'd see some more TPOSC content, folks. Now, this gully hold has a backstory to it, obviously. And will be part of a questing version in the future. And I told you about the walkways and the defuse file, Project Defuse file that I use on my mod pack. And this is why. Because the walkways look better. And depending on the light, they can look really snazzy. In lower light, they look even better. It looks like freshly crisp snow on the walkway. And it has a bit of depth to it as well, which is really nice.
Yes.
You've also got Misty Hollow you can explore here if you've never explored that. I'll tell you what, the glaciers look really nice, and that looks really nice. Oh, NATO.
You want something from me?
I've never actually seen an Argonian PC player home underwater. If I think about it, I can't remember ever seeing an Argonian underwater player home. If anyone knows any better, please tell me, because, you know. Oh. Let's have a go at these. Okay, look at this. It looks lovely. That's TPOSC bears there, folks. Lovely. Got him in the leg. Arrow in the knee. Arrow in the knee. So we're going to... I am going to Pathway Cave, just so you know what I'm doing, all right? Let's go this way. I better save just in case. Although, I don't want to tempt fate by saying this, folks, but now I've sorted out my OBS settings, I'm getting no pull or anything at all. Everything seems so smooth. Like, so I'm really starting to enjoy these streams now. Now all the patching, all the work is done for the mod pack. I can just play. It's starting to be really enjoyable. Let's see if we can take that bear out. Get lost, chat box, God's sake. Oh, I got him! Would have been nice to have a slow-mo there, but there you go. I had a lot of bears to the Sea of Ghosts, folks. Like this one as well. I got him, come on. We're almost there now. I'm going to do a nice power. Hopefully if I don't run out of... Come here, wolf. Yeah, lovely. I enjoy that. It's my follower. As I said, folks, if you just see that, there are about 12, maybe 13 followers. TPOSC adds, and they're all of varied strengths and levels. Some will level up from the beginning and take the journey with you. Some are essential, some aren't. Some are high powered, you know, and you know, from the beginning. And you could, you know, you can mix and match and choose what you want depending on your playthrough. So we have the TPOSC lighthouse here. Now, if you use Winter Sun, it's my understanding that Winter Sun clashes. The giant orc is one of my favourite followers. He's going to be a big part of the TPOSC questing version, mate. So yeah. Ha! Sucker. Okay. So what I was saying is Winter Sun adds a shrine here. And I think it's one of the few conflicts with Winter Sun. But when I've done a bit more of this mod pack, I'm going to add Winter Sun to the mod pack and patch for it. Okay. So I'll do that down the line, but that won't be quite yet. Now, like I said, we're going to check out Pathway Cave for Secret Lemonade Drinker, and then we'll get on and do more of the Civil War quest line. Let's just use a normal sword here rather than constantly always killing stuff. Oh! Tough Snow Bear, TPOSC Snow Bear, I believe. Yeah, have that. Okay, and Pathway Cave just leads to a small player home and access to another home. And it's, again, it's another little challenge, just a bit of fun really, folks, you know, for the TPOSC users. Don't know where my follower's gone. Oh God, I've just come out. That's because I looked back. Oh, look at that, look. Let's just see if my I don't know where my follower's to. What's happened with him? Did he die? He might have died. Because he wasn't... It could be my follower's deaded. Oh, well, there you go.
Oh.
I won't be surprised. Oh, he's caught up. Oh, you dick. Well, at least he's here now, anyway. Oh, come on. I forgot about these webs. I make some heavy, thick webs here for you to get through. Hoping you'll make a bit of noise and set off some traps.
Oh.
Okay, that's cleared. Oof. Trap. That's one of many. Oh. Excellent. He's only paralysed. It's nice and quiet in here as well. Ah, that's weird as hell. Excellent. That's so funny. There's the last one in this section. And let's just use... Oh. Can't see a thing. Oh dear. And that's one of the reasons of doing that, so you can't see a thing. Okay. I wouldn't have your hands of fire, your magic up when you're going through here, folks, alright? Actually, just for the hell of it, let's make a point. And that's why you don't have... Oh, it's a kill event. You can see why. Yeah? That's a kill event. Oof, and I'm still getting hurt because of all the oil and everything, folks. So, like I say, that is not a nice place to stand. Oh, I'm having trouble getting out of here. Where is he? Is he not triggered yet? Oh, I know what. Okay. Just died, Death Lord. Okay, let's get rid of him. Let's move on. What am I thinking about? Flames. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Actually, I'm just going to take them out. I'm not going to muck around. I go nice and slow. Just because. There he is. All right, it's number one. Get rid of him. And here they come. His trigger's set for when you get up the slope. So I put his trigger on the slope, so he seems inert. But when you get up the slope, and because you've got another one up here as well, it will trigger him, and they'll all come for you. There he is. There's the trigger, and there's the other one. So now, all right. And yes, I'm just going to spat. Oh no! Don't you do that shit to me. Oh, and there's some more traps there. So, you know, with the darts, if you get the darts and the Draugr as well, it can soon add up, the damage. I won't go too fast, because you've got to be able to see, of course. Excuse me. Oh! And there's more gas, folks, that you're going to get. All right, I better save. Because there's loads of gas in this system. It's designed to fool you if you're using a torch or whatever and hit you. There you go, there's more. Okay. So, that you know, I do lots of different things in my cave systems to catch you out. Let's just deal with this spider. And then there's a little side entrance somewhere. Have we gone past it? And there's a nasty little trap for you as well. Is it? I'm lost my bearings a sec. Hold on. There's that little side entrance. Yeah, it is there. It's around here somewhere. Let's just... Is that... Yeah, there it is. Okay, there's a little side entrance here if you pick up on it. And there's nothing when you come in, but the trigger is set for after you've passed through the... So when you get to the far end of this cave, you're hitting the trigger about here, and you've got one nasty troll. And he is strong. And he's in your way. Alright? I'll just put my sword down a minute. So depending on your level would depend on how much damage he does to you. I think he's about level 50, 60, I think that troll, something like that. if I remember rightly. How do I get out of here? Because I can't see nothing. Just get a torch up. It's a darker area of the cave system. And then we move back towards the house now. Okay. Oh, more flames to hit you, you see. There's loads of it. Done deliberately. Right, if you're silly enough to be carrying a torch and stuff. Get rid of it. Oh. Alright, have I gone through there? I think. Now we've got about 3 of these big spiders. Can I get through? Yep, I can. Here we go. Took him out. Lovely. That looks good too. Nice. Okay. Okay, and then you got the house here. You've got the trader here. He's got some gold for you to pick up if you want that. If you want to come back out this way, there's a little door here, and that takes you back to the beginning of the cave system. Alright, you can see that. The door opening up down there. But we're going to go into the little mushroom house. Pathway home. It's a generic home. Okay. Very simple. And I mean very simple. Back in the LE days, this. Alright, a little cupboard. Alright. Few statics. But really what it's about is resting up. Again, if you're if you're using the survival mod system, okay? Alright, now there's a mirror image to this home. You've got a couple of beds here. But if you come down and come through, you've got a little enchanter, some more beds. Okay, go up. I'm sure I had a little enchanter here. Did I take that away? Or was that on the other side? I thought there was a little enchanter here somewhere. Enchanting table. Oh, maybe that's TPOSC. Oh, sorry, TPOS2, I think. I haven't updated this version. Chest. Alright, it's capitals. Sorry about that. For the chest name, but no biggie. Take the key. Pathway house. This is now going to take you to Dover Retreat. Windhelm. Okay. And Dover Retreat is an open home anyway. Easy to use. So, and what we can do actually is heal. Which will be useful. Take the amulet of Talus as well. Now, I told you about... Actually, I guess that's quite important, but... And I'm not really using many shouts at the moment, so I'll stay where I am. What time of day is it? Yeah, we're going to have a little sleep. We'll have a little sleep. There's an interesting little backstory here, which will be part of the TPOSC questing series, and actually links in to the enemy of my enemy. Alright? But anyway, let's just have a little sleep. To the morning. Okay, and when you find Ambrosia Cave, all right, or Ambrosia Hall, which is a vampire home, there's a key there that will bring you to Dover Retreat as well. Okay, so there's, like I say, there's lots of different things to do in the People of Skyrim complete mod, and lots of things to find. Okay, we will now go and fulfill our quest objective, folks. I'm going to go to Dawnstar now. And here's the burnt down house. Ulfric's decree. You know. So he's saying Dambar betrayed the Stormcloaks. That's why his house was burnt down. If you use TPOS2, the house is not burnt down. And it's over... more towards the lighthouse. Okay. And again, there's that snowy walkway effect with the project defuse file if you choose to keep it when you download the mod pack. Dawnguard Patrols and a Dawnguard outpost there. Added by TPOSC. We of course got all the border holds and Kynes Grove modded as well. All the outskirts and the city likely modded too by TPOSC. And we'll take the cart to Dawnstar just to do a cart test in terms of, you know, making sure there's no issues there. There isn't, there shouldn't be. There hasn't been, you know, so look back at that coming sunrise. There's a different sunrise for you, more of a yellowy, orangey sunrise to the red ones. Okay. Nice depth of field to be you know, as well. You may not have, mate, Nathan.
I can take you. Where do you want to go?
Where are we going? We are going to Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thank you. Cheers.
I can't wait here forever.
Okay. Ooh. So we are going to the fort now. Where's the fort? Where am I going? Ah, there it is. Oh, I'm going to the Imperial camp first. Okay.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Looks nice. That makes me so happy. I like the fact you've been killed a lot. It's all part of the fun. I mean, it's all part of what it's about. You know, I do laugh when people say to me, you know, I'm dying all the time, or, you know, and can't you make it? And I said, have you actually read, you know, some of those, you know, little phrases of mine? Those, it's like, you know, the many roads to Sovereign Garden. You know, so TPOSC is not all well out. Now let's make sure I get to the right place. Where am I? Map. Almost there. There's something going on here. What's going on here? There's some... Oh, okay. Let's just deal with this for the hell of it. What's going on? It's a ice wraith. He's not bothering me. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So we'll move on. Looking nice here. Looking very nice. I like this. I do like my deer, actually. I'm getting quite attached to this deer. It will, yeah. But again, yeah, that was the whole point, you know. I mean, and again, you know, when I was developing this, what I like to do is I wouldn't use the roads or whatever so much. I'd like move along the bankments of the water, and you know, I wouldn't be so obvious. I'd be a bit more stealthy, I guess, and you know, use my, you know, and not be running around as if I'm totally impervious to anything within the Skyrim world, you know. So, and that's the whole point. You know, it's like if you play the enemy and my enemy, folks, you know, it's a challenge, but you got there are different ways to deal with that particular quest. Like there's many different ways to deal with all these enemies. When I stream, I just hack and slash, you know, but you don't have to do that. There's other, you know, you can take your time, you can avoid, you can deploy more followers, stuff like that. You know, so there's many ways of dealing with TPOSC.
Something to report? Your objective is fort. The rebels are keeping... I've sent men. They won't be expecting... This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. We do this for the good of Skyrim and...
Yeah, okay. All right.
Never forget that.
Okay, so... That looks nice. Which way are we going? Let's bring up the quests. Yeah, exactly. Okay, where are we going? All right, we're over here. That's a compliment. I'm glad about that. Again, it pleases me because that's the point. It's supposed to, you know, prolong the Skyrim game and give you all something more to think about, you know, more enjoyment and enjoy the Skyrim experience, you know. I mean, that's what I wanted. It was all too easy, you know, and there wasn't enough in the world, you know. It was just needed some more touches, you know, as far as I was concerned. So we go in here. Where's the nearest place? Let's go to the Dawnguard Outpost. I'll show you the Dawnguard Outpost because that can be very interesting too. If you're a thief, you'll get more than you'll bargain for at some of the outposts. Right, this is a Dawnguard Outpost, folks, right? Now, where's the dog? There's the dog. All right, now if I'm right, I'm sure I did this for... You'll see lots of potions here. I'm just going to save. No, doggy. Doggy's back. The dog's back's to me, right? And I'm a stealthy little thief, right? Okay, right, okay. And this dog, right? This dog is quite a high-level dog. I'm just gonna. Okay. So little things like that. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. Oh, I love it. That's So yeah, so those are the little surprises I like to stick in the game. I'm just going to load the barracks, all right? I just wanted to show you that. I know it's another sort of spoiler, but like I say, TPOSC has lots of little surprises for you guys and girls, you know. If you, so yeah, and the interiors with Lux, of course. I've applied Lux templates to TPOSC interiors, so it's all congruent throughout the whole game, all right? As in, it all looks, you know, similar, and it's got a similar feel. There's that lovely blending of everything. Excuse me. Yeah. And there are quite a few Spriggans in certain areas. Yeah, exactly. Well done, doggy. Good boy, Nesbit. Oh, I need some textures for my dogs, I think. He doesn't look that good. Well, not too bad, but he could be better. So, let's move on to this fort. What I'll do is time of day. Yeah, let's move forward to some light, folks. All right, just so we can, obviously, you can see what's going on. Oh, that'll do. That's nice. What's coming up? Oh, lovely. We got another lovely sunrise coming, folks. There's. Oh, you've got a Civil War spawn here. Oh, they've already combated, I think. Sorry. Power of 3's moon phases I'm running, which is really nice. And of course, this is the TPOSC sunrise, setting suns. We're going to the fort. Where the fuck is the fort? Let me just get my bearings. There. Okay, let's get on with this. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh, I know where I'm going. I remember now. Sorry, I'm a bit brain dead. Let's move on. Whew. Yeah. Yeah, I like that dragon piece. That's another nice little trap. for people at the beginning of their game when they think they're nice and safe. Look at that, that's cool. Where am I going again? Oh, that's it, the fort. Nice touches of Lux Via here. Setting Sun's EMB preset. Lovely sunrise. That's TPOSC. Sorry, that's TPOS2. The Praying Kid. That's a hell of a trap. That's a hell of a trap. I love that trap. I should do it for TPOSC as well. Yeah, that's yeah. That's still there, mate, in TPOS2. I did remove the Praying Kid. Or did I? I can't remember. I thought I removed... No, I can't remember. He should be still there. Okay, where am I going? Where's my lot? They're over here. They're above the mountain, if I remember rightly, aren't they? Where am I going? Yeah, it is. It's good. I love it. Where am I going? Where are... Is it up here? I thought I had to sneak in. It is up here, I'm sure. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's take out the torch. There we go. All right. I'm just going to save.
The waiting. Insufferable waiting.
Hey there. Can you believe this place? So cold my breath turns to icicles. What are we even doing up here? Guess Tullius wants to make sure everything... Anyway, I'm glad you're here. We're outnumbered again. More so than when we took that wagon. But if we work together, we can pull this off. There's a grate outside the wall. Looks like it used to be buried in snow. I don't think they know it's there. From the look of it, I bet it leads straight into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing... We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting.
Okay.
You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in.
Gut one of those
rebels.
rebels.
Will serve you.
Okay, so you've got to wait for nightfall. So we'll just speed that process up. But again, a lovely sunrise, folks. Hello, Josephat. Nice to see you. How you doing? Having a good day? Or evening? Depending on your location, I guess. Let's just go for... Oh, let's just go for another hour. Make sure we're into the night, in the dark. Okay. That should do it. Oh, my follower.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
No, I still got a bit of a snivel in, you know, but yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. It's just, you know, it just seems to linger for some reason. Never used to. Just can't seem to shift these codes nowadays. Okay. Oh, failed. Shit. Oh, shit, man. Let's load up again then. I remember this being temperamental. Yeah, thanks for asking, Josephat. Yeah. I'm alright. I'm a bit better, but I've still got this code. Right, let's try this again. I don't think I've got a potion or anything. It shouldn't be that difficult. I'm just going to speed up going to it. And I'll save when I get real close. And I'll just go nice and slow. So let's save here. Just in case. I guess if I jump here, it's going to give me away, isn't it? That's what probably gave me away last time. Do I try it? Let's just see if I can get away with jumping. I doubt it, but we'll try. Yeah, it's not going to happen. All right, so be it. Yeah. Do you know what? I can't wait for summer because I'm all right in the summer. I feel a lot better as well. As I said to my missus, it's time to move. You know, it's time to move to a more temperate climate where it's warm all the time. Oh, come on again! Jesus, man. Why? I need a potion or something. Okay, so I'm going to just load up, folks. And I'm going to cheat. All right, bear with me. I'm just going to give myself a decent potion. Invisibility potion. So. I don't know if I spoke that even right. Oh, I probably haven't. Oh, God. Enduring invisibility, treble 0, 3 EB. Oh, I did have a potion of brief invisibility. I should have checked. Bollocks. Could have just used that. Alright. Let's see if I can get away with that then. I should think so. Alright. Let's just save. Oh, I forgot to get rid of him. Let's get rid of him.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, no, we'll leave him. Now he's here. Stuff it.
You lead, I'll follow.
Good God, it's pitch black. Oh, it's dark and scary and spooky, folks. Here we go. Okay. Oh, loads of them. Let's take out... What? Yeah, he's paralysed. That's good. He's gone. Cool. Nice and quiet. That's what we want. Lovely. That finishes the job. So we're freeing the prisoners in the Civil War questline, folks, okay?
Hurry!
It'll soon be lunchtime for me. 15 more minutes, folks. And,
The guard has the key.
guard, which guard? Oh, is that one of the ones I killed, or is another one? Ah, okay. So, I basically think we've killed all the guards. I should go back and get... Alright, okay. I'm getting the key. Hold on. So one of these guards is a key. There you go. Okay. And this is a TPOSC mod pack, folks, which is available on Nexus now. Like I say, this is the actual mod pack you can download. It's being constantly played now. We have no problems. The streams are very smooth. Now I've sorted out my OBS settings. I was trying to run too much on my graphics card. So the last few streams we had some disconnects and pauses in the streams. And I worked out why. I was being a wally. Okay, let's bring some light into the subject. Yeah, hold on, boys. Just bear with me, all right? God's sake. I'm on my way. I'm just going to save just in case. I like dark. I'm using the EMB, my EMB preset setting suns, folks. If this is too dark for you, it's easy to affect. You can make it much brighter. Okay, let's free these prisoners. Yes, yes, yes. I'm getting there. All right.
The guard has the key.
Let's teach these bastards a lesson.
That's right.
All right.
Let's kick some
Last
ass.
but not least, let's go.
I'm going to go straight to my sword. I'm not going to muck around. I'm going to do some serious killing. Okay. Just wait for these guys. Just save. Oh, they got their gear. Oh, cool. Okay, let's go then. Is it up here? I think so. Oh, I've got to talk to them. I think I've got to... Have I got to talk to these guys to get these... I can't remember.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thought I was going to rot in here. So what's the plan?
Ah, that's it, yeah.
Good. I've got a few scores to settle.
Okay, now we can go forward then. That's why they were waiting. They're waiting for me to talk to them. Let's get on with this. Yeah, the spring sale's on. Shame I got no money. And on that note, if you want to donate to the cause, folks, the TPOSC cause is full-time work. Feel free to do so. I mean, you can support my work any way you want, in your own way. You know, if you ain't got a spare coin, if you like what you see, spread the word and all the rest of it. Oh, look at this. Got to focus on this war now. Now. Yeah, that's him dealt with. I'm going to go and pick off some of these others. We could have... God dear me, I'm already getting hit hard. Jesus, man. Nice. Lovely. War's on, folks. Yeah. Don't you just love it? There'll be more, I'm sure. Lovely. Looks good. That ain't it, is it? Oh, that's a small battle compared to the rest we've had so far. It's been a while since I've done it, so... Okay, let's just go through. We've got a nice, brighter Aurora night. Okay. But I'm just going to go through to the morning. It's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And now we're going to just talk to this guy. Old hat.
Rebels, get back and report our success. Hello, friend.
Okay. Okay, Secret Lemonade Drinker. Well, I'm going to leave in about 10 minutes anyway because I've got to have some lunch. Thanks for joining me, mate. You have a great day, yeah? You enjoy yourselves. Good to see you all chatting. Have a talk and whatever. Let's just look. I'll look at some of the comments, actually, because I've been focused on the stream. Have a good day, Secret Lemonade Drinker. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, no, hold on. Let me think. Streams. I think I'll be streaming Sunday this week, folks, okay? And that's the Oblivion downtime playthrough. Alright. Oh, lights just kicked in there. The lights just changed on me. So it's a bit brighter.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Might need to look at that.
Something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
The winking skeever's got one.
Okay.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
You can sell off that junk at bits.
Yeah, hold on a minute, Joseph. I'll be with you in a sec.
I have come to
I'll just forward this.
On behalf of the Imp, congratulations. You've little time. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
Okay.
Got to thinking.
Oh, God. I'll get out of the way. Okay, in terms of the Patreon, actually, let's just think about that. You've got a basic $5 tier where you get to see stuff in posts, in general updates that most other people won't always see if they're not a Patreon. You got like a £7 one, and that's a different tier again. And I think I can't remember what that one offers right now off the top of my head. Hold on a minute, folks. Let me just, because I can't remember what I need to know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let's just save that. What am I doing? Okay. I'll just bring the screen over for you to make sure you see what I'm doing. Just hold on a sec. I'll just wait for the stream to catch up. You should any second now. There you go. Okay, you're going to catch up with me. Okay. Okay, so that's it. You got £1. That's Patreon posts and messages. You've got a £5 per month, and that's Patreon videos, posts, and messages. So, you know, I post videos to Patreon first, sometimes, so you get info on stuff that people don't see on YouTube till later. Then you got the £7, and that's videos about the mod packs. So, which, you know, basically should be happening now. I forgot about that one, actually, sorry. Because basically this pack here is all about the mod pack collections and the lower tiers as well, so you get that as well. So you know, if I was doing CK work and other stuff, you'd get that before anyone else as well. All right. And I'm going to say now, folks, I've got some real good patrons, because I do post stuff on Patreon, and patrons do get stuff, but I'm sometimes a little bit forgetful, and you know, not as I'm not posting stuff as much as I should be, because I'm so damn busy. But they don't seem to moan at me about it. You know, I post stuff, and people still support me. But in terms of the 14, when we get into these, you get to see all that earlier stuff. And the CK and other stuff as well. You can read it and decide. 37. This is just, again, when you get into this stuff, it's about wanting to support TPOSC. And, you know, I have 2 people supporting this. Sorry, 3. Well, 2 now. One's left. They support. Some people support long term. Some people support short term. And you get all the lower perks. But if you do this one, you'll get all the lower perks, and I'll do you an NPC follower as well. So, you know, you can have your own NPC follower, but no one's going to do this one. I very much doubt it. I just put it there because someone once said, why don't you do a higher perk for your Patreon? So I did. So basically what you're getting is, you know, you're getting basic reports on what I'm doing, and you get write-ups and regular updates on, you know, quests, the quest in future updates about what's going on before I post them to other people. This one you get basic messages and videos. When you do the £7, you'll get some other perks. You'll get to see earlier videos before people see them on YouTube. With this one, you get streaming. For example, when I start building the Hafengar All-in-One, you'll get to see CK builds of the Hafengar All-in-One. And then when you get this one, again, you'll get all the lower perks. And you'll get your name mentioned in the videos as well. I thought that was part of it as well. And this one, again, you'll get all the lower perks. Again, you get your names put on the videos. For example, let me show you. Let me just think, what am I doing? On some of the videos, you'll notice, you'll see CptStrategy and Madbull put out, not on the live streams, but when I do videos for... when I upload videos and I post normal videos, you know, whether it's for... screenshots or videos for just showing you TPOSC content, you'll notice at the beginning of the videos these guys' names will be at the front and the foreground of the videos. So, you know, I don't offer a lot, I offer something, and it's a choice for people, you know, if they want to Patreon the art. That's what that's all about. So yeah, but something else I should show you. When I said about where am I going? I have to go to. If I go into my Discord, what I do throw in, but I don't necessarily mention it on the Patreon page. Where's it to? Your NPC in Skyrim. If you support the highest level. And supporting the art tier, which is the one that you know, you saw Jack and others supporting, I'll do you a follower. And if you want to know what I mean by a follower, in game, I've just sent a follower away, the Garrett Gears follower. That's a follower that I made for a Patreon. Yeah, so you can give me your specs of your follower, okay, and you get all the information on the Discord. And I will insert your follower into Skyrim. Okay? So you get something back. And he'll also be part of the TPOSC quests in the future. But let me give you a caveat here. I'm going to be really honest. I post quite a lot on my Patreon page. And I post videos. And I haven't done those CK streams yet because I've been doing the mod pack. So, you know, but people know that. People, you know, a lot of people that support me, they know what I'm about. But the CK streams will come when I start rebuilding my mods. But I've been building mods for a while, so there hasn't been any CK streams. What I've been doing is doing the mod pack, okay? So, you know, there are times when there's perks offered, and you may not, for example, get as much interaction as you want. Because I'm doing other stuff as well. So I'm going to caveat that, because it's only fair that I say that. All right, so if you do choose to support the TPOSC project, you know, be aware you will get perks, but for example, there may be periods where they're not as forthcoming as other periods, because I'm building other stuff for the community as well. So, you know, and what you're doing is you're making a choice to support the art in all its forms. So I'm going to be really honest about that, all right? People know this and they don't complain. Most people are aware of this because, again, if you follow my work on YouTube or on the Discord, you know, I'm always posting stuff. I'm always keeping people updated anyway. So that is what it's all the Patreon perks are about. You can choose any tier. You can cancel at any time, and that's all up to you. Or you can make a one-off PayPal payment. So, but I've got to be honest about that because, you know, sometimes, you know, my Patreons do get a little bit neglected in terms of some of the tiers because I'm not doing CK, because I'm building a mod pack and I'm doing other stuff, all right? and I'm swamped with streams or with other commitments, making patches, for example. You know, I've just spent the last year, so you know, if people think that's a little bit unfair, well, I've signed up for this tier. Okay, I get that. I get that argument, but I've just spent a year making patches for Lux that my some of my Patreons wanted, you know, and other people wanted. So, you know, it's about, you know, understanding that if you join those tiers, you may not always be getting what you want every month, you know, because I'm busy doing other stuff and putting everything I've got into building a mod pack for a year so people can have a mod pack and have patches for Lux on Xbox and PC. And I have to say that, you know, because, you know, that's only fair to say that if you choose to become a Patreon. Okay, you know, there may be times when you're not getting what you signed up for all the time, because I'm doing lots and lots of stuff. I work full time and I work hard, and sometimes, you know, you get the point of what I'm saying. All right, folks, it is about supporting the art, but I do try to honor what I offer. If you want an NPC, if you pay for the higher tiers, you want an NPC, I'll do your NPC. That will be a guarantee. You'll get notifications, you know. I mean, if you go over to the Patreon page, there's always posts going on. And there's private posts just for Patreons as well. And you can see, if you go over the Patreon page, you'll see public posts and you'll see Patreon posts. I do try to post YouTube videos where I can on the Patreon page before I post them to general people, whether that's on Discord, you know, or for general YouTube users to watch. So, you know, I try to fulfill my obligations, but there will be times when I may not be around much. So just understand the reasons are, you know, I'm making mod packs, I'm doing patches, I'm swamped with streams and other commitments as part of the TPOSC project, okay? But yeah, if you choose to support the TPOS project, folks, you know, my woman, my son and I will appreciate it, because we're not rich, we were, you know, and our life is the way it is for obvious reasons. I'm not going to go into details, you know. Our boy goes to a special needs school and stuff like that.
To the Blue Palace,
and he needs both of us pretty much full time. And when I'm not looking after our son with my
Emperor's cousin,
lovely armor,
is getting married soon.
This is what I do at home, because I have my own health issues as well, unfortunately. So, you know, it's circumstances. You know, there are circumstances to why we are where we are. So, you know, if I can make some money by patrons, people who want to volunteer and support the art, we appreciate that, because that gives us extra money every month for bills and stuff like that. Okay, let's get on with the question. Thanks for asking, Josephat. I hope that answers all your questions, all right? What am I doing now? I thought I had to return to... Oh, I'm going to the camp. Okay. I've obviously spoke to Tullius. All that talking, I forgot what I was doing. Okay. So, yeah. So. Okay, journal. Right, what time is it? It's 1-ish. Okay, we'll just head on over to East March. We'll travel to the Rift border. I'll turn up at the camp, or wherever it is I'm going. And then I will finish for the day, folks, all right? But again, yeah, you know, I've had some real good patrons that have been with me for a long time. Most of them have been with me for a long time. So some people come and go. Their situations change. What's going on here? Oh, a dragon. Is that it's a dragon? But regardless, I've always been grateful to all my patrons, because I'm still here because of them. I got my new PC because of them. Over the years, I managed to save up for it, and along the way, individuals that were in the position to do so. Let's see if I don't think he's going to attack. Help me out. There's there's several particular Patreons, or just people that have supported me. For example, when I streamed, I used to stream with one screen. Didn't have the money to buy a second one, and one of the users that listened to my streams and a Patreon bought me a screen right out, so I could stream with two screens, so I didn't have to always come in and out of the game to look at comments, because I couldn't see the comments. I don't have a smartphone or anything, you see. So I've had some real good people support me, and I'm very grateful for that support over the years. I've been very fortunate, so I can continue my art and doing the thing that I love to do. I've been very lucky. But for those that get to know me, you know, I'm not a lazy man. I don't expect anything for free, and I give a hell of a lot back. You know, I think I do anyway. And if you know my work, and if you use my mods and just, you know, you're able to use them and enjoy them, you'll understand the amount of work that I do put into them. So I think if people choose to support the art, you know, it's a good exchange. They get what they want pretty much, and I get what I want. So yeah, you know. So, but yeah. So I'll leave that to you for you all to decide. And thanks for asking, Josephat. I try not to bring the Patreon thing up too much because I don't want to piss people off, you know. A lot of people can't afford to Patreon authors, and I get that. But, you know, if you spread the word or... Oh, there's a dog spawn down there, folks. You see those dogs? They're all pretty hard as well. That's a TPOSC trap. We've just hit a trigger, and that releases about 5 or 6 dogs with the wolves. Those wolves are now attacking my dogs. They should be. There should be some dogs down here, I'm sure. I thought that was my dogs. That's wolves. Let's just run down here a minute. There should be some dogs here, or is that later on? I can't remember. Oh, maybe that's a bit later on. Sorry. There should be... Oh, here's the dogs. Here they are. They're real tough, all right? These dogs are really tough. So, yeah. Now, questions. Yeah, so the mod pack, like I say, is just another aspect of giving people, TPOS supporters, what they want, you know. And again, you know, I've had a lot of people support me over the years, and they all want something by degree. So I try to do my best to give, you know, all those supporters, Patreon or otherwise, you know, a little something of what they want. But of course, sometimes other people have to go without while I'm doing this work. Yeah, that's right, Josephat. Yeah, if you, I'll tell you what. There's a link in this description, right, for the TPOSC mod pack. If you follow it, you'll see the mod pack, and it's basically part of the collections. You just download it, follow a few instructions, and off you go. All right. I've actually just made some LODs yesterday, and when I update the mod pack, you'll be able to download the LODs with the current with the mod pack when I update it. For now, you have to download the LODs manually from the TPOSC download page. I'm just going to run to this fort, folks, and then I'm going to save, and I'll come back on Monday, all right? Because I've got to have some lunch now. It's getting on. I'm starting to feel tired. My throat is getting sore. Thanks for your questions. Thanks for your support, as always, right? Because there's a lot of people now that are starting to spend a lot of time on my streams, and I appreciate it. Because your time is valuable as well, like your money. It's a valuable thing, you know? So, and I appreciate that. Lovely. Now, where's this fort? Around the corner. So, yeah. Oh, I can. Oh, I did. Oh, something I did forget to say as well. I might actually do this for the £15. I think I did for the. Let me say this, folks. If you're interested in claiming a TPOSC, there's many NPCs in Skyrim, right? If you haven't got a lot of money, right, and you can't afford, maybe. Let me just think. If you run the £7, right, I'm gonna add this on the TPOSC Discord. If you do the £7 TPOS tier, right, and there's an NPC in Skyrim you like the big orc, there's a follower, an automatic follower, and you don't want me to create your own, if you do the £7 tier, you can make claim on any pre-existing, pre-built NPC, all right, and give him a new name. So, like Garrett Gears was created from the ground up, with his stats and his spells and everything. But if you just want to claim a TPOSC NPC for like £7, the £7 tier on Patreon, then come to me on the Discord. You know, tell me the NPC you want to claim, and if you know, make sure it hasn't been claimed first as well. And I'll write a list of the NPCs that's been claimed, and you can just take one of the default NPCs because they will all be part of the quest in future of TPOSC. If you want a brand new NPC, you know, look upon the Discord channel and follow the instructions there, or just join the higher tiers of the Patreon tier, you know, the tiers that are available, and I'll do one for. God, I'm knackered. I've got to stop talking, folks. I'm going to go and have a break. I'm brain dead now, actually, so forget all that. You know, you just have a look, and if you want to support TPOSC, go about it the way you want to go about it, and I'd appreciate it. Where's this fort to? Oh, it's up there, right, okay. I just want to get to the fort, and then I'm going to stop, all right? I'm going to have some lunch, because I'm really tired now. But it's been a great stream, and I'm so pleased I got the OBS settings sorted out, because we've had no lag on the streams or anything. I will do, mate. You have a great day. I'm just going to get to this fort. I'm going to try to cheat and just run up to it. Let's get on up to this fort. Come on. Because now the mod pack's solid. Everything's solid. Everything's performing really well. You know, we've had no issues with the mod pack anyway for a long time. But now I've got the streaming... Good. Now the stream's working well, it's even better. It's even more fun. So that's good. Let's get up to this fort. Almost there now. Good stuff. And I'm just going to say my thanks as always, folks. To you all. Is it? Map. Before I go, as always, I'm going to come out in a minute. And just give my thanks to all of you that's joined the stream. Okay, we're here. Okay. I'm going to save here. This is good. Okay, let's save. And that's been a lovely stream, actually. I don't want a quick save. I'm just going to delete that. I don't like doing quick saves. No, it's not what I want. I want to go to... It is, actually. Delete. Yes. I'm going to go to... Okay, so I'm just going to come out, folks, and I'm going to extend my thanks to you all today. Josaphat, thanks for being around and sharing your time with me. Same with you, Secret Lemonade Drinker. Yoef, as always, thank you. Nice to see you. And NATO. Jack, if you've been around. I can't remember if you were around, Jack. I think you did pop in briefly, didn't you? Who else have we got here? Yoef, I've said hello. And thanks to Jack, you did pop in. Yeah, that bear. Okay, and to anyone else that's joined the stream, all right? Thanks for your support. And if you choose to, you know, whether you support, whether it's through Patreon or these streams or thumbs up or anything, thanks for all your support, because, you know, without my supporters over the years, TPOSC would have, or the TPOS series would have died off a long time ago. Without my testers for Xbox that encouraged me back to Xbox and did the testing for Xbox so I could improve the People of Skyrim, I wouldn't be here. You know, they made the mod in my work 10 times better. On, you know, they provided me with an Xbox as well, so I could see what was going on with TPOSC with Xbox. So over the years, there's a lot of people I've been grateful to that have helped me out, and to all of you that helped me today, whether it's, like I say, spreading the word, donations, whatever. Thanks so much for all your support. I will be back Monday, folks, with the TPOSC streams. Okay, over the weekend on Sunday we'll do the Oblivion playthrough, and we'll just have some fun and play some Oblivion, all right? And I'll leave it there. Thanks for sharing your time with me. I'm Nesbit. You're the People of Skyrim. I'll see you on over the weekend. You'll take care, folks. I'll see you soon. Just check that scroll box, and I will enjoy my lunch. I'll see you soon. Take care, folks. Okay, done.